Relay means hope to a newly diagnosed survivor as well as their caregivers.
Relay for Life is important to the community because it brings people together for a common purpose.
I think every person has been touched. There's very few people that I talk to that haven't been touched by cancer, and I think it's important that we all stand together in this fight. Relay for Life is one of American Cancer Society's signature events. We also do Daffodil Days and Making Strides Against Breast Cancer, and we're really starting to get involved in determination events as well. And what those funds are put towards is patient support services and research. Over $700,000 is currently being funded in Burlington alone in 2 separate grants for breast cancer research.
See, we all want more research to be done, and this is one way of doing it. Also, Relay for Life is it's an awareness of the struggles that people go through with this disease. So it's important because at this time you need a lot of encouragement, you need a lot of love, you need a lot of support from family, from friends.
I think it's important for every individual in each of the communities throughout Vermont and throughout the country to help out, because 1 in 8 people will be diagnosed with breast cancer or any kind of cancer in their life. And at this point, those are pretty high statistics. There's something for everyone. Somebody can volunteer, somebody can become involved in many different ways, either being a support person. If you are fortunate enough where you haven't had a person affected in your own family, there's still an opportunity for you to get involved and fight back.
So for your generation to get involved, I think that would be awesome.
Students can help in many ways. One of them is to get involved in Relay for Life, either by establishing their own team or volunteering, and also helping us just raise awareness in our own community about cancer. Our event this year happens on June 22nd. It's an overnight event. Opening ceremonies start at 6, and then at 9 o'clock hour we have a luminary. Midnight we have a fight back ceremony, and we have a closing ceremony at 6 a.m. But in between there's all kinds of different activities that happen throughout the evening. And so basically it's like a family reunion in many cases, and then for many new teams it's their first experience, and they're sure to come back the next year after they get to see the full 12 hours of the event. We do have a huge survivor caregiver reception that takes place at 7:30. And we last year had 381 survivors and their caregivers, so the reception was over 600 people. In 2003 I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I became a volunteer at that point, and 6 years ago was hired by American Cancer Society to run their community events. Relay for Life really gave me a lifeline where I could think about somebody else that was going through their journey that I was just finishing, and really took that focus off of myself and gave me the opportunity to reach out to somebody else who was newly diagnosed, and I put my thoughts more into helping them than really focusing on my own situation.
I can attest for myself, because my son died a year and a half ago of cancer, and he had it for 3 years, and I got involved in Relay for Life because of him. What was so wonderful about this program was that the whole family participated. You know, each individual and relatives got involved, and it became a big thing for our family. And my son was very pleased that so many people in our family went out to support him. You know, I wouldn't change anything about Relay for Life. It's so well organized.
If you've never come to Relay for Life, you should give it a try. We're creating a world with more birthdays and less cancer.